Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Corey. This is my Fluval Evo 13.5 Nano Reef tank. Happy birthday, Nano Reef. I finally made it. I can't believe it's already been a year and that this tank has survived for that long. I'm really happy with this tank. I spent a lot of time, a lot of energy getting this tank to thrive, and it has been very rewarding. I would recommend this tank to anyone. Don't get too stressed out about updating your lights or your pump, or everything needs to be a huge upgrade. You can do it with what comes with it. Whenever I first started this tank, it was bone stock, and I started cycling it from there. I still run the stock light. I run the stock return pump. They work fine. As far as the lighting goes, I did add I think it's like a freshwater LED strip that comes on. It's set on a timer. It'll come on before the white light comes on. That'll wake the corals up. So at least in my mind, it seems like it's not as much of a shock for the corals whenever the actual fluval light comes on. And then also I can enjoy my tank longer throughout the day because that light, the LED will stay on longer during the evening. So it'll just be lit up in a blue light. I do have I added a power head, just a small nano power head for extra flow. The only thing as far as flow goes, all the detritus just kind of gets blown up into the front. Whenever I did try and upgrade the return pump to a more powerful pump, it's one that was recommended. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that started blowing all my coral around and they were all really unhappy. So I decided just to kind of deal with what I had. I mean, all the coral were happy. I just have to vacuum out the detritus whenever I do my water changes. Speaking of water changes, I do a water change once a week, probably about 2.5 gallons or something like that every week. Nothing crazy. Filtration, I use some polycarbon fiber. It's like pillow stuffing that I got at Walmart. I just put that in the first chamber. That filters out anything, any debris that gets through the overflow, and it'll just get caught inside of that. I also have carbon that I change out monthly, and I do have it's a nano UV sterilizer that I think helps keep the glass clean and helps with the algae, I believe. Besides that, it's pretty much, that's it. You know, just stay on top of my maintenance. All my livestock is doing well. I have the Royal Grama there, who's coming out to see everybody. Got my clownfish. They never paired up. The one that's swimming around right now, yeah, that dude's the worst. I do not like that fish. He's pretty. I'm gonna keep him in here, but he's just got a bad attitude. The other one just hides out, the Royal Grama, and put him in check every once in a while. But as far as coral go, I mean, you can see that I have LPS in here, which from everything I heard before, you couldn't grow LPS from the stock light. I have hammers, well, a hammer, frog spawn, Duncan coral, candy cane coral, and they're all doing pretty good. Soft corals have done really well. You know, the leather, the finger leather in the back, waving hands, zoas. I got the clove polyps, and I have the one mushroom up front. Everything's doing really well. I have coralline growing. No other algae issues. You know, it's a bare bottom system. I did have a dyno issue whenever the tank was first getting started, but luckily I stuck with it. I really wanted to give up on it. I just wanted to throw a brick through this tank and be done with it, but stuck with it. It's paid off. I'm really happy with this tank, and I would recommend it to anyone. So that's pretty much all that I have right now. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you have any questions, if you would like to see anything else about this tank in more in detail, just let me know in the comments. Again, I appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.